between her and Hannah, she's definitely a little bit more nervous and a little more apprehensive to actually go and approach another dog. Might be unusual at home, I'm not too sure, but she's been doing really well here in daycare. Again, just like Hannah, brand new place, a little bit overwhelming perhaps, so she's definitely getting used to it. And right now we're going to go over how to meet new people. Alright, so the best thing is when you do have people come over to your house, if you do have both of your dogs there and you know that they're notorious for jumping on people and they can't help it that your head's all the way up here and they're all the way down here. So what you might want to do is have them on a leash. Again, you want to make sure it's in that proper position, right at the top of the head behind her ears. And you want to make sure that you are able to control her head, so that's the reason for the leash being up there. And when you do see people come in, immediately have them go sit, stay. You can go, drop the leash, go to the door, and in the future, if you would like to have them meet people, again, making sure that they're in that nice sit-stay position, and then also educating the people that are coming to your house. Hey, we're in training right now. If you could please not talk to the dogs when you come in. Please do not touch the dogs. Please do not acknowledge the dogs whatsoever. Which, it sounds a little bit harsh, and of course they're really adorable and really stunning dogs. So of course you want to go over there, hey, how's it going? Oh, they're so cute. The baby voice, any excited tone of voice gets dogs really excited, and that can trigger the jumping. And also the eye contact, if you make a lot of eye contact with the dog, they might also jump on you. So just make sure that you tell everyone, hey, we're in training, please no touch, no talk, no eye contact. Or you could even have a sign on your door just to let people know. But when you do have people come up to you, hey, make them go to a sit. You can shake their hand, come on in, whatever you'd like. I know it's hard with 2 dogs, so perhaps if you could practice with someone and they would be able to assist you in greeting new people. If you have people come over just for, 5 or 10 minutes, a neighbor or something, just to kind of help you out and practice with them, that would be great. But making sure that when they do come up to the person or the person approaches them, that you do have them on the leash there, so you do have complete control over them. Make sure that they sit. If they do start to whine or get a little bit antsy, you're going to utilize that leash that you already have on them in that proper position, right at the top of the neck behind the ears, and you're going to give them a little correction. No! You want to make sure that you have a big booming voice. You want to make sure that you sound really serious about that no. And if you do have people come and touch your dog, again, making sure that they're in that sit position or even a down, and that would be the only time that they can have affection from people. That's really important to make sure that dogs get affection at the appropriate times. For example, if she gets, a little bit nervous, she starts shaking or something, it's ingrained in human beings to comfort. So, oh, it's okay, no, shh, it's okay. But when you do that, when you start petting them, talking to them, touching them, you are basically giving them affection, you're giving them a reward. So if you do find that either she's in a, defensive state of mind, or if she's nervous about anything, try to avoid touching the dogs, try to avoid talking to them, but just make sure that, hey, no, that is not appreciated. That state of mind is not appreciated, and you need to snap out of it. Alright, so that's just the basics of introducing your dogs to new people. The educating of the people is really important. That's probably the hardest thing, not even including training the dogs. So, but she will be definitely great, both of them will, since they're extremely intelligent. And we'll be going over this again while they're boarding, also introducing them to other dogs. And that's about it. It's Nicole here with Miss Hilo, going over how to introduce your dogs to new people. We'll see you later. Bye.